Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar. So today I'm going to be showing you this Cream classic. But we're going to be playing it slightly different from the original. We're going to be playing it kind of lower down, which is the way that I played it when I first started playing in a rock band. We used to play motorcycle festivals, and this is the way that we played it. And to me, it was very new, the concept of playing it like this, but it sounded very cool, and it's just how I've continued to play it. So once you learn it this way, if you want, you can go back and learn the original. It's very similar, just higher up. But today I'm going to be showing you this really cool and kind of lower way of getting through it, right? Lower range of playing. It sounds great on acoustic, also sounds great on electric. And also if you're playing with the second guitar player, one of them could be higher up and the other one could be lower, giving you some nice contrast there, okay? We're also going to have a free tab, as always, that's linked down below or above me. Get that tab. You'll have an easier time following along. You're also going to get my picture chord book and some free courses when you get that tab, okay? So why not? Anyways, let's get into it. So it starts like this. We're going to start off on the 5th string, 5th fret, and we're going to play that 2 times. Then we're going to go back to the 3rd fret, and then we're going to go to the 5th fret. Okay, so that's... And then we're going to have this cool little walk down. 5, 4, 3. That's on the 6th string. Okay, so 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3. And then we're going to have 5. We're going to go down to the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then back up. So that's the main shape that you're going to get under your fingers. And then once you have that, it's going to happen over and over again, also when we change chords. Okay, so one more time. And what I'm also doing here is I'm not letting them ring out. So it's not... It's, see that? So, okay. Another really fun thing that you can do once you've got this under your skin, under your fingers, I'm always saying under your skin, but I mean to say under your fingers, is you could slide into here, which sounds really cool. So sliding in from the 3rd to the 5th fret. So now I slid in again, okay? So once you kind of got that basic form, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5. Once you got that shape, then you can start doing the... And with my right hand, I kind of do these little bounce things, which you don't have to do, but I kind of just like how that sounds. It gives you a little bit of a percussion sound in there. So we're going to do that 4 times. All right, so 4 times. Also a little vibrato you could add in there, right? But think about those things once you've got that basic form under your fingers, okay? And now the really cool thing is that for the next part, we're just going to go 1 string set further down. I like to play this one 2 times. But you don't have to. It's just a little accent that I like to give it. So then we're going to go back up to that first shape, right? Also 2 times. Okay, so that's our basic form. So 4 times here, starting on the 5th string, 2 times starting on the 4th string, and then another 2 times starting on the 5th string again, okay? And then we got this. Then you get back in, okay? So what that is basically an A major chord, but I'm playing it as, I like to call it the rock A major, right? If you watch AC/DC or any rock band, if they're playing an A, they're not playing it like this. They're using their first finger to bar it down. And the notes that you're really going for are the 3rd and 4th string and the open A, right? And that's giving you a power chord, okay? Because you don't have the 3rd in there. But that's music theory stuff I don't want to confuse you with. But by only playing these 3 notes, it sounds tighter, right? And you don't have that 3rd in there, which is making it a power chord. It's not major or minor because it's a power chord, okay? If you want to learn more about all that stuff, how to build chords, how to, know if something's major, minor, make your own chords, inside of my All Access membership, where I teach everything that I've ever taught in my whole life, 40 hours of step-by-step lessons, I go through that, okay? There's a link for that under this video as well if you want to go deeper with me. I'd love to help you out. Okay, so on the A, we're gonna play it like this. You could play it like this if that's too hard for you, but with your pick, try to go for those 3 strings there, okay? All right, so that's A power chord going into a C. Okay, so that's just 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. Okay, and then up to a G, and then that repeats. And I like to have these little, and also the strumming is down and down. And I have these little things. In between, it just kind of helps me keep time and it makes it sound a little bit more groovy. But if you were on an electric guitar and you had a band behind you, you wouldn't really have to do that. It would be enough to go. You could do it, but because the band is covering so much with the bass and drums and everything, it's not as important for you to be the one that's pushing the groove as much, okay? So one more time on the A. That's a C, C, G, G, A, A, A. C, C, G, G, A, A. And then on this last A, what we're going to do is this interesting thing that's causing, again, dynamics. We're palm muting it. But what we're trying to do is start out low and build. And then that brings us back in. So one more time, the whole thing. Don't worry about hitting the wrong notes. All right, here we go. Woo! And that's how we used to end it as a band too. We do that last time around, then go. And that would be the end of the tune. So anyways, I hope this was fun for you to learn. I hope this is giving you a little inspiration. You could also, if it's hard for you to play these power chords, you could just play a C, C, G, G. It's going to sound fine too, right? So sounds great too, okay? But I kind of like to go for the power chords. Just sounds cool. Also on the C, what you could do is you could have that sus2 ringing in there. Sounds kind of nice too on an acoustic. Right, so I'm just barring down and having a couple more notes ring. Okay, optional, just stuff you could try to do. All right, so if you like this lesson, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Also make sure to get that tab. It's gonna be easier for you to follow along, and you're gonna get a lot of other free goodies when you go to get that tab as well. I'm here to help you learn. I'm here to help you reach that next step, so make sure to take advantage of that. It's totally free again. And if you don't wanna be on my email newsletter, you're gonna be added to that, just unsubscribe. It's like one click and you're out of there, okay? All right, so thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to see another video just like this one, there's one right here. Click on that and let's continue the conversation. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.